All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's call. My name is Wealth Crypto Mentor with Coach Julius. I want to welcome you to today's session. It's going to be sparp, simple, precise, but the point to make sure that you are able to learn and maximize profits from the business. If you can hear me and you can hear my voice, drop me a one in the chat. The way Satoshi Nakamoto speaks English. Now, my fellow Ugandans have been worried. This man is now an American. Yeah, will I understand? Will I understand? Back to normal English. I have remembered you. Back to normal English. I have remembered you. Back to normal English. I have remembered you. I was trying to change my accent. Then I realized, oh. Then people would say the accent is different. He no longer speaks normal English. I'm back to the one you can hear very well. Oh. All right, what a super Wednesday. It's a super Wednesday. I'm super duper fantastic, excited about the future. The future is bright. The future is brilliant. The future is fantastic. All right, we're going to get into our lesson for today. Cool. Let's see if we can get started. We get started. Just I'm buying some 2 minutes. And then we kick off. Then we kick off. Just make sure you are ready. All right. So today's class, I want it to be a little bit different. Yes, I want today's class to be a little bit different. So that I could be able to share what I want to share. So today's class, I want it to be a little bit different. Okay. Now I have emphasized since Monday up to today the emphasis of pivot points, the power of pivot points. But before I do that, I want to enlighten the new update that was done by Royalq. And I have already, I think I will write to them after this meeting, but I needed to enlighten that so that people could be able to understand there are a few updates. And I thought it right and powerful to talk about them before I basically continue. Update number one is that Royalq has listed new coins. And they are here for you to trade. But today, I am excited about Donald Trump coming out to say that he launched the Trump coin. I don't know how the future looks like, but it looks brilliant. So new coins have been added. So I would advise you come to your Royalq. If you haven't added, you tap on the plus sign. And then you come here on coin management. You choose spot. Then you add, you tick all below here. And then you tap on add so that you can add the new coins that have been added to the Royalq interface. Number 2, Royalq has been able. I've already written to them about this new policy, but I believe I'll be writing today again to enlighten out, because Royalq has really given us the ability to complain when we have challenges. Okay, so that's why I personally thought, right, that I should complain. Yes, I personally thought that I should complain about this issue that Royalq brought, but also we have had also issues in the past. Um, just a minute. I've seen some new news here. Just let me focus on X. Just a little bit. Just 1 minute. I want to share with you. Let me first start with this, then I go next. Royalq has said that to enhance platform security and improve user experience, we have updated the withdrawal rules effective immediately. All deposits must wait for 24 hours after they have credited to be withdrawn. Details of the update. Affected range. This rule applies to all funds credited to the account, including bonuses, but not limited to deposits and bonuses. 24-hour rule detail. All new credited funds must wait for 24 hours before withdrawal. If you deposit at this time, you will withdraw the next day at the same time if it comes to your account. Non-affected range. Existed account balances will not be affected. Users can withdraw these funds immediately in accordance with the current rules. Purpose of the adjustment. This aims to improve fund review efficiency and protect user assets and mitigate risks associated with the fund transactions. Why was the 24-hour rule introduced? This rule enhances fund security, reduces risks, and ensures compliance with the legal regulations. Number 2, will this affect other futures? No, this adjustment applies only to the withdrawals, deposits, trading, and bonuses distributions remain unaffected. Number 3, how can I confirm when I can withdraw my funds? The system will automatically start a 24-hour countdown from the time the funds are credited to your account. You can also check your account details for specific timings. When does this adjustment take place? The rule will be implemented yesterday. All deposits made after this date will be subjected to 24-hour rule. Now, once you update your application, it will look like mine. Okay? when the time reaches, when these funds were dropped in my account, the funds will appear here. And they will be subjected to withdrawal. But I have personally, I'm writing again to Royalq to change the adjustment a little bit. For the time I've worked with them, whenever they introduce a policy and you have an issue, they can always give you a way out. If that is clear, drop me a 1 in the chat. If that is clear, drop me a 1 in the chat. I want to go to something else. Okay. All right. All right. Now, something else I want to drop is this. Before I start my lesson, the Rex Ospire drops a bombshell, and where it has filed Trump, Bonk, and Doge ETFs, and the ETFs are officially filed with the Security and Exchange Commission. The future of crypto investment starts now. Look here, friends. We all know that exchange-traded funds, the U.S. Security and Exchange Commission, nor the Commodities Trading Commission has not yet approved or disapproved these securities or passed upon accuracy or adequacy of the prospectus. Any representation to the contrary is a criminal offense. But these are prospectus assets: Trump ETF, Ethereum ETF, Bitcoin ETF, Solana ETF, XRP, Bonk, and Doge. And the principle is as this: the fund, under normal market conditions, invests at least 80% of its net assets plus any borrowings investment purposes. In this reference asset, other assets that provide exposure to the reference, the fund will invest directly or through this company, Trump subsidiary, which is described more fully below. The fund will invest and hold Trump. Trump is a cryptocurrency that was introduced on the date in comma and quickly developed its own online community, reaching the peak of market capitalization Dutch date and Dutch. So the fund may also invest in derivatives, which are financial instruments whose value is derived from the value of Trump. These derivatives principally include future contracts. The fund may also seek exposure of the price performance of the Trump through the use of swaps, swap agreements, or derivative contracts entered. So, ladies and gentlemen, I may not dig deep into what they are trying to say, but these guys want to introduce what we call exchange-traded funds on the meme coin called Trump. Okay? So once it happens, it means that the United States people could come and participate in the Trump coin other than going to markets to purchase it. So it means these coins that are here, it's not yet official, but Dogecoin, Bonk is seated on the Solana exchange, XRP, and ETF. My last entry, then we start. I came here on Telegram, and I wrote reasons why Solana would be one of the biggest moves in 2025. Number one, Solana will do double block space. Now, I may not have time to go into all these things to explain one-on-one, but Solana wants to do what we call Solana wants to do what we call double block space. So there is a lot, but me, I don't want. But let me try to see, because I had written all this down for you so that nobody regrets that I was not informed, so that when you are looking at coins to trade or to hold, you are able now in double in computing and programming, Double space could be data storage. Okay. Double space could be data storage to separate data elements or fields. Okay. That's what it could mean. It will release, it will also release a fire dancer, but all these may not have time. You can go and make your own research. Okay. Go and make your own what? Your own research. But this is just mainly to increase marketing of Solana. It will fix congestion issues present to the currently wasting over 90% of the capacity. It will have several ETFs to go live. It will use the 00 or faster network speeds. Solana will help to reduce on the inflation of its supply. It will release several mitigation systems. It will have severe high quality teams mitigate and expand from other ecosystems. It will be a home of countless tokens and startups. It will continue to create stable and real world asset growth. It will host two biggest hackathons in the crypto space. It will host the greatest conference in crypto. Yeah. I think this is the last time me talking about this. People leaving Zoom and entering Zoom is very important to me. Am I loud and clear? Am I loud and clear? Am I loud and clear? I have heard people who join Zoom and say, that voice distracts me. That voice distracts me. That voice distracts me. How? It has nothing to do with you. You are just emotionally connected to the voice that has it helps me, the trainer, to know whether I'm still on or I'm offline. So these issues, I'm not having enough training because the voice of people leaving and joining distracts me. Go in peace. I will not switch it off. Why do you focus on the voice? Why don't you focus on the information? So you focus on the sound, you die on the sound as if it's the sound that brought you here. Focus on the information, not on the sound. These issues, the sound is killing me. I can't focus. I can't focus. You focus on what I'm teaching. Don't focus on the sound. Because when you focus on the sound, you will stay on the sound. Done. Let me share my screen. Now, today, we want to simplify pivot points. Okay. Uh, if you would ask me about any cryptocurrency approach, I would say you can buy Solana. When it pumps and goes high, you sell off either 25% or 50%. If you want to hold any coin, make sure that coin stays in the whole warehouse mode. Don't put it in sub-bin. Okay, put it in the whole warehouse mode. Okay, put it in the whole warehouse mode. Don't put in sub-bin. So that when this coin rises, you sell off 50%. When it goes down, you buy more. I don't know if I needed to show it practically. Let me try to see. Let me first show you that practical. Let me start from there. For example, I'm trading this coin. Give me one in the chat if you can see my screen. I'm trading this coin. I discovered that this coin is highly volatile. Now, I am at a capacity in my life where floating loss is not my issue. I don't want someone to start dancing because of $15 in floating loss. I'm at a capacity in my life where floating loss is not an issue. So stop crying on my floating loss of $14. I see someone is shedding tears. So don't cry. Keep calm. Don't cry. Now, when I trade this coin, one, I make sure the strategy mode is in the whole warehouse mode. Okay. Now, when I look at this coin personally, without analysis, I see, because I have taught you in the past, and I want to teach you again. When we have moving averages, and the 99 is below, followed by the 25, followed by the 7, this coin, is it on an uptrend? Is it on a downtrend? I need answers in the chat. I have taught you moving averages. And I told you when a big moving average of 99, followed by that of 25, followed by that of 7, is it on an uptrend? Is it on a downtrend? Answers in the chat. Give me some answers in the chat. Now, when a big moving average is below, okay, when a big moving average is below 99, 25, 7, 7, 25, 99. This coin is still pumping. It's on an uptrend. It is above the moving averages. It's an uptrend. This coin, I'll never get out of it. What do I do? Look here. This is what I do. When this coin rises high, I can either tap on sell, then I tap on market price, then I sell off 50%. When it goes down, am I making sense to someone? When it goes down, I bring back what I have sold and I buy again. Give me a 2 in the chat if you have understood, but I'm going to repeat again. I open a coin in a bigger time frame like this one. I discover the coin is pumping. I say this coin is still going up. What do? I enter the coin. I put it in whole warehouse mode. Because 99 is here. These are just colors, purple. These are colors. Look at them. They're just colors, not a big deal. So I see the coin is on an uptrend. What I do, I enter the coin. When it rises and gives me profit, I sell. When it goes down again, I buy. And I keep on doing that. I will never get out of that coin. And I don't care. Now, someone is asking, have you profited before? Let me show you. Some of you. Is this good money? It is little capital strategy. 25%, then another 29%. So I sold off a percentage. I waited for it to rise again. I sold off another percentage. If you have learned that, give me a yes in the chat. For example, now coins like Doge, they have news. Coins like Trump, coins like XRP, coins like Solana, coins like HBAR, coins like Doge, Trump, XRP, Solana, HBA. Which one have I forgotten? You can use this approach and you make money. Now someone is asking, did you keep the profits? I don't know whether teaching is for easy. Even bonk, yes, thank you, bonk. Because when these coins rise, they retrace. As a trader, when they rise, you take off profit. When they retrace, you get in again. Am I clear? Am I clear? Am I clear? Yes, XLM, ADA. Yes, am I clear? I hope I'm done. So you tap on sell. You must make sure that the coin is in the whole warehouse mode. Okay, because you want to go in a coin for a very long period of time. So once it skyrockets in profit, you tap on the coin, you tap on sell, market price. You can sell off 50% or 75%. It's up to you. And when the coin drops, if it doesn't drop, you will get a profit of the balance. If it drops, you get your profit and your capital. Then you tap on buy, market price, and enter the money in back here. Is it okay? Is it okay? Is it okay? If you don't understand, it's still fine. Me, I'm not here to go into to die with people. If you don't understand, it's still fine. Because understanding is also not a must. Yes. If you don't understand, it's still fine. Because me, I'm clear. You see, if you don't have a Royalq robot, how clear will I be? Because if I want to go and teach what brought me here. Now someone is dying on the point. You tap on sell, you tap on market price, you sell off 50% or sell off a few 75 or 100, then you tap sure. Okay? So when you sell off 50% and the coin continues going up, you will take profit of the balance. But if the coin retraces, then, like it has done, then I come here on buy, then I tap market price, then I write the amount of USDT I want to buy here. Let me say I want to buy $10 or 100. Then I bring my 100 here, then I tap sure. Okay. When I want to go in a coin for long term, I'll not use sub sales. Because even if my robot will buy 50 margin calls, this thing of selling off 50% will work. But if I put in sub sell, it will not work. Give me a 2 in the chat if I'm clear. Then I go on something else. So if I want to stay in a coin for long term, I will not go sub sales. Because how many of you have held a coin, it gets in profit, then it comes back in loss, and you miss this money? How many of you have got this? You hold a coin, then it gets in profit, then it comes back in floating loss, and you have missed this money because for you are calling yourself a holder. So what you do when you pause a coin? So when I pause this coin like this, pause, it means that I have hold this coin. When I tap on pause, it means that I have hold this coin. Now, I want to be making money as this coin rises. So once I tap on sell, then I tap market price, then I sell 50%, I will take that profit. If the coin continues going up, it's okay. I will enjoy the balance of the coin. But if it comes down a little bit, I will bring my profit and the capital, then I tap on buy. I reinvest my money. Then I tap market price, then I enter that amount. Market price, then I enter the amount here. Is that okay? Is that okay? Switching on margin calls is always a must. Is that okay? So yeah, I want to go a coin long term. So now, what if I want to go a coin long term? Okay. What if I want to go a coin long term, but I don't want to pause it? What do? I tap on trade setting and I put the maximum profit, which is 30%, meaning that I don't want to pause this coin, but I want my robot to keep buying as the coin is going down. So what I do on the whole position take profit ratio, instead of me putting 2%, what I put a higher profit of 30%. Okay, unless that coin skyrockets so much, it waits when it will give me 30%. But if it doesn't, then it means that when I see this coin rushing up, okay, rushing up, then I will be able to come and sell. Point number 2. But I hope that is clear. Give me a 5 if that is clear. Then I'm gonna go to the third point. Then I go to what brought me here. I wanna go to the third point now. If I wanna store a coin for long term, I need to closely monitor the coin. Okay. So if I put my money in this coin, I need to closely monitor this coin. Am I making sense to someone? Okay. I have little capital and I want to maximize this coin. I'm going to show you so many ways. It's up to you. Me, I told you I teach common sense. So I want to monitor this coin because I have put my money in it. What am I going to do? I'm going to come up here on price alerts. Okay. The coin is called VTHO, price alerts. Then I tap on price alerts. Then I tap on the plus sign on top here. Okay, then I write the name of the coin, VT. It is here. I open the coin. So I turn on alerts. Now they say I have exceeded 50 coins. So if I have exceeded, then I need to come back to the coin that I no longer trade. The coin is not there. The coins that I no longer trade. I don't know if I'm making sense to someone. The coins that I no longer trade. But this one, I like to see how it moves. Things like MDXC. Close this color. So I remove some, then I add new ones. Sometimes you may see the coins are not 50. Maybe it's something like, it shows you like something like a system error. Okay. It is like a system error. So you don't need it to start fumbling. So I'll write, then I'll write VTH. Then I switch on the alerts. So when there will be a big market rise, I'll get a notification. When there is a big market falling down, I'll get a notification. Am I clear? I want to get notifications whenever this coin rises or whenever this coin falls. Give me a 6 in the chat if that is also clear. So whenever the coin rises, I get a notification. Whenever the coin goes down, I get a notification. So because I've put in my money, I need notifications to know how the coin is performing. Okay, I've finished that. Okay. You see, now I'm getting notification. Whenever it rises, I'm getting notifications. Whenever it goes down, I get notifications. Now, I have also told you that there is a new category of coins called AI agents. And one of them is this coin here. I think I've talked about it. One of them is here. And I've told you because usually when a new category comes up, people run into that category. They believe that's where the new money is going to be. I don't know which coin, what this coin does, but we can see. You can always come to Coin Market Cap if you want to make research. You come to Coin Market Cap, for example, or for exercise, and you write VTHO. It's the new coin that is trending in the market. Then you want to come and read about it. Why is the coin going up? Okay, you want to know about the coin. Even don't understand. The coin looks. Mm, I see a lot of terminologies. I see. I see a lot of terminologies I don't understand. But we move on. The thing is too much information. I don't want to die my brain off. Just a minute. Emotoka ngeri musayiramu togiwulira. Ginyige ng'ogirookinga. Morning. How are you? Nice fight. Nobody get you know. Wawe cheko. Yakuti nako kulo mukago. Continue. Sorry for that. But have I taught something? I want to go to my topic. Have I taught something? Now I want to go to my topic of today. Have I taught something? Now I want to go to my topic for today. Now, open any coin. Okay? Look here. How many of you see that the coin is still going up? My analysis says before they work. My analysis says before I do an analysis, I need to switch on what we call moving averages. Don't worry about my battery. I've worked on it. I switch on, I tap on, you open any coin, you tap on MA. Put in a bigger time frame called 4 hour. See, It is on an uptrend. Is that clear? Is that clear? Then I go to the next thing. Now, when do you leave this coin? When do I get out of this coin? When do I get out of this coin? Maybe if I am very fearful, which me am not, if you can only get out of this coin, jungu, jungu mada ugu, temegulu, nugulu dalini narigu. Now, Coach Musa, I think, is giving signals. Solana, let me share his signals before I continue. But I hope I've done my work. Now I'm going to teach you how you trade without needing these signals. Because you don't need these signals to make money. You just need to learn a few basics and you make money. Chingulu, chingulu, lulu. But there are people who are very weak. Give us signal, give us signal. When you don't give us signal, I will not trade. Okay. Joy, they are there. I've done my work. Now, if you are fearful, when should you run away from the coin? You should only run away from the coin when this big moving average like this one, it crosses above. So this is a 25, it goes above a 7. That's when you can go. But you see, because this is a lower time frame, it was above, but later the market has changed again. Am I clear? Am I clear? Trade this coin, take 2%. Trade this coin, but when you look at it in a bigger time frame, you get a different aspect. Now, let me say I'm in profit, but I'm not. But I'm not in profit. But if I was in profit, I would sell off half of my coin, then reinvest my money again when the coin retraces. I don't know if I'm creating sense. Now, I'm going to show you the second approach where I use indicators to trade this coin non-stop. Someone is saying share my screen. I hope my screen is shared. I don't know where some people are focusing. I hope my screen is shared. Is my screen shared? My screen is on. Now, there are two ways. You can either use the first way I have told you, or you can use indicators to trade this coin non-stop. How? How do you trade this coin non-stop? I'm just playing, it gets in little profit, I show you. How do you trade this coin non-stop? You want to make money on this coin and you also want to trade it non-stop. Let's open the coin. Now, Royalq has said that although the time frames are many, there is 4 hour, there is 1 day, there is 1 hour, there is also 15 minutes. When you choose 15 minutes here, Royalq is saying you can use fast indicators. There are 2 fast indicators. The rest are very slow. You can use this indicator called the RSI and the KDJ. Any of these 2 is fine. Now, let's start with the RSI because the RSI is a real-time indicator. Now, what is RSI? The RSI, I think I'll do, I want pivot points. I think I will do pivot points at night. Now, let me do RSI because information is becoming too much. RSI, this is a line, this is a line, and this is a line. It is just, the RSI is just a zigzag line. That when the market moves up, it moves up. When the market moves down, it moves down. When the market moves up, moves up. When the market moves down, moves down. So it is a zigzag line. Now, this zigzag line, there is an RSI of 6. There is an RSI of 12. There is an RSI of 24. Now, an RSI of 6 looks at 6 candles. That's why for it, it's very fast. Another SI of 12 looks at 12 candles. That's why it's very fast. Another SI of 24 looks at 24 candles. That's why it's very slow. So this one, very fast, moderate, very slow. Now, if I want to use the RSI, what do? I tap on create. Now, I'm going to, but this is 10,000. Okay. I'm going to sell this coin and just show you how you use the RSI. But I'm not doing it in good spirit. I don't want to lose my small money, but I'm doing it so that you learn. So someone should not say that I'm selling in goodwill. I'm selling in bad will. Yeah, I'm not, just to show you to learn, but I'm not selling in a happy way. So don't be like I'm doing it because I have money. I'm selling in a bad mood. Me, I don't sell any coin at a loss. So this is okay. So I'm $4 too. At least let it rise, call. Okay. So I'm selling. I'm going to sell 100%. I'm gonna lose $6, but it's okay. Leaders suffer. Now I want to trade this coin using RSI. Am I clear? When you want to use the RSI to buy for you, I tap on create, martingale strategy bot. I put in my settings as I want them. Okay. I put in my settings as I want them. Then I come down here on advanced options here. Then I tap on where there is trigger price here. I put it on RSI. So when I put it on RSI, I can say that when the RSI of 6 gets in the oversold area, let my robot buy. Or I can add on another condition and I use one that is fast and one that is too slow. But then if I want my robot, the RSI, to get in the oversold area, my robot will buy. But what I'm going to do, instead of going to the oversold area, I'm going to use less than. Because when the coin gets less than 40, let my robot buy. So when any of them gets to less than 40, less than 40, less than 40 means that if this is the RSI, this is 100, this is 50, and this is 0. When the coin rises, when it comes to less than 50, which is around here, let the robot buy, so that as it continues going down, it buys more. Is that clear? Is that clear? Is that clear? Is that clear? I don't have any sure deal. So I use less than 40. Okay? Now I activate the robot. Now you see here, waiting for RSI for the robot to buy. So once the RSI will go below 40 here, my robot will buy. Meaning the RSI of 6 and the RSI of 24, when they go below 40, my robot will buy. Now, when it buys, which it is over delaying, Let me check and I see. But you think, but I know it will. You see now, look here. This one is at 60. This one is at 58. Can you see that, all of you? The RSI of 6 is at 60. The RSI of 24 is at 58. So it is waiting for the RSI to go below 40. Then it will buy. So it means that if it does not go below 40, my robot will not buy this coin. Give me a one if I'm clear. So the robot will wait for that instruction to happen. If it doesn't happen, the robot will not buy. If it happens, the robot will buy. I don't know if people have understood. Once it happens, the robot will buy. Once it doesn't happen, the robot will not buy. Now look here. This one is at 52. This one is at 56. I've used those two. So this one is at 54. This one is at 56. If the coin does not go down, the robot will not buy. If it goes down, the robot will buy. So it is a two-way. It may go down, it may not go down. But if it goes down, the robot will buy. If it does not go down, the robot will not buy. Now, another person may decide to say, me, I'm a high risk taker. And he says, me, I only want RSI, I only want one. If the RSI of 6 goes below 40, let the robot buy. I'm showing you. So it is up to you. So let me open the coin. So now I've changed just to get business running. So now it is at 53. Once that RSI dips, then my robot will buy. What happens if this goes to 40 and this one is at 50? The robot will not buy. It will wait until also this one reaches below 40. Am I clear? Am I clear? Am I clear? Am I clear? So once it will get there, now it is at 55. So it needs to go to 50, then immediately it slopes below 40. My robot will buy. Now it is at 54. But I may not wait. Now, let me teach what I want to teach. Now, when I press this coin in cycle, floor closed. When I press this coin in cycle, it means that the robot will buy. When the coin rises, the robot will sell. But it will not buy again until the RSI drops again when it completes this one. Give me a two in the chat if you have understood. So if you have coins you love like XRP, you love coins like a Doge, you love coins like Solana, you love coins like HBAR, you love coins like ADA, you love coins like Trump, you can use this method. Whenever the RSI in 15 minutes comes down, your robot will buy. If it doesn't come down, you will not see anything. So what will happen? My robot is still waiting. It buys here, buys, sells, buys, sells. When it completes here, everything is sold. It will not buy again until the price comes back here. Can I continue? Give me one if I should continue. I want to finish this with something. Now, let me finish this with something. Look here. I want to show you. Look here. I want you to make money. Look here, friends. Look here. This is the 24 highest price. And this is the 24 lowest price. Give me one if you can see that. This is the 24 highest price. This is the 24 lowest price. Now look here. I can still go to my robot and I say, when you are rotating in a cycle, look here. When you are rotating in a cycle, when you are buying and selling, buying and selling, buying and selling, buying and selling, only move between the highest price and the lowest price. The highest and the lowest. My robot only move between the highest and the lowest only. Can you see that? So when it buys the highest price here, it will wait for the RSI to drop. If the RSI drops lower, my robot will not buy. If the market rises higher, my robot will not sell. Give me a 3 if you have seen that. So one person may decide to say, me, I will add in the 24-hour highest price and the 24-hour lowest price. Let me go back. That's why those younger boys on TikTok, I will one day have time for you. I'm coming when I reach V6. There are younger boys on TikTok or trying to disturb my credibility. But you younger boys, I will come for you when I become V6. I'm silent. But when I become V6, I'm going to swallow your plasma. You will hear me. Now people want me to go practical. Now let me remove the RSI so that I show you, because I see the PT. I'm your friend, the PT. Okay. Let me start the trade. Now I have bought at current price. Okay? Give me a 2 in the chat if you have seen that. I have bought at current price. Give me a 2 if you see that. I have bought this coin at current price. Now, the highest price of this coin is 0.012 in 24 hours. So I go to my robot. I cap down here. So I put highest price 0.12 is the highest price. What is the lowest price? So I save this. Then I come back. I read the lowest price 0.002188. This one is wrong. Okay. 0.00. So I come here. Lowest 0.00. 00 what? 2188. Is it like that? 0.002188. So what does this mean? What does this mean? What have I done here? I'm telling my robot, trade with margin calls. Buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, non-stop. But while you are buying and selling, move just in between these prices. Am I clear? Am I clear? Robot. Buy, sell, but only move in between these prices. In between my highest price and my lowest price. Next. You can even go ahead here and say that when this coin rises, do not buy unless it drops 10%. Because I want to trade the coin in non-stop. Am I creating understanding? I want to trade the coin in non-stop. But robot, yes, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. But don't buy again unless this coin drops 10%. When it will drop 10%, is when the robot will buy again. Am I clear? Give me one if I'm clear. Number 3. Buy, sell, but don't buy again unless this coin spends another 1 hour. How many seconds are in 1 hour? How many seconds are in 1 hour? It must be in seconds, not in minutes. How many seconds are in 1 hour? In 1 minute. 60 seconds are in 1 minute. 60 seconds are in 1 minute. How many seconds are in 1 hour? If 1 minute has 60 seconds, 1 hour, 360, 3,600. So 3,000. So you use seconds. Robot. Buy, sell, but do not buy again after 1 hour. The robot will buy, sell, wait for 1 hour to buy again. Am I clear? So all of these are choices. All these are choices. You can even say, robot, buy, sell, but with margin calls, or buy, sell, buy. But this one is RSI. Move within these prices, robot, but only buy when the RSI maybe gets less than 40. Less than 40 or less than 30. That's when I want you to buy again. And I will trade this coin. Whenever it drops, my robot buys. Whenever it drops, my robot buys. Whenever it rises, my robot sells. My first position off of 10%. If one hits and another one has not yet hit, and you provided all the conditions, the robot will wait. The robot will wait until the condition is met. And I will enjoy this coin up to capacity. Am I loud and clear? It's raining here. Am I loud and clear? Am I loud and clear? So my robot is buying. Whenever the coin is dropping, my robot is buying. Whenever it is dropping, my robot is buying. Take profit, it's up to you. Take profit, you can take 1.5, you can take 2. Take profit. I will recommend here, take very little profit, 1.2, 1.3, 1.5. I hope the lesson was good. If you learned something, give me a yes in the chat. I hope the lesson was cool. So I can trade this coin, even if it reaches heaven. I make the money, even if it reaches heaven. I trade the coin, even if it goes to hell. I trade it, even if it wants to go to hell. I go with it. But as long as it's moving in those brackets. Friends, no matter how much you will try to understand what I'm saying, the learning is in the doing. Okay? Give me a 2 in the chat if that is clear. No matter how many questions you will ask here, the learning is in the doing. Even if you die in the comment section and you don't go and try what I have taught, you will suffer. The learning is in the doing. Those issues you are dying in the comment section is for nothing. The learning is in the doing. What you do. You see, while I'm teaching, I have only used $10. Look here. The difference is that you don't want to learn. I have only used the $10. You see? I have only used the $10 to open margin calls. Where the challenge becomes now, it has sold. Now it is waiting for the RSI to drop. Look here. It has sold. It is waiting for the RSI to drop. Then it will buy again. That's what I'm teaching. Look here. Strategies, it's up to you. I talked about strategies. You can use Subbean. You can use, you see, what I'm teaching you is magic. You can trade all coins in Royalq. Look, friends, it is waiting for the coin to come down. The coin is on cycle. Look here. Look here, the coin is on cycle. But I will only buy the coin when it has dropped. I don't know whether people understand what I'm talking about. I'm talking about magic now. A magic way of making money. Take 1.2, 1 point. This is a magic way of becoming rich. They tell you XRP is going to make you a millionaire. You don't quarrel. Put RSI. When the coin pumps, like here, it pumps. When it drops, your robot buys. When it drops, it buys. When it rises, it sells. Go. Are you ready for the bull run? This strategy can make you money and you even slap your landlord. Even when you enter a witchcraft, you can slap the witchcraft master. Slap him. You enter his shrine, you slap him. Then you tell him, I will give you money in terms of reward. Slap him. Slap him. Then you tell him how much. Look here, friends. Look here. I want you to pay close attention because what I'm teaching is magic. All the coins they have given you, go and put them on cycle. When a coin is pumping, for you don't fumble, go and put on cycle. Go and put on cycle so that whenever it drops, your robot buys. It rises, it sells. The robot will not buy again until it drops. Then it rises. Hello. Nah. Now it is waiting. It is waiting. It is waiting. Now let me make it faster so that it can wait. It can buy so that you people see. Let me make it less than 60. Hello? So that it buys and you people you can see. Where is that SI? Is at 66. Let me make it buy now. When it is greater than. So let me make it greater than 60 so that it buys. I have put greater than 60, it has bought. So when I say greater than, it means anything above. Now it is buying margin calls. So it is now buying margin calls. Now look here, me, I'm teaching you good tricks. Like, I can keep trading this coin even if it enters the grave, I go with it. Because either, I don't know if what I'm teaching makes sense. But let me tell you, this is the best way. Even if they tell you XRP is going to $1 million, you will enjoy XRP until XRP becomes stupid. It's self. You trade the coin until the coin itself becomes stupid. But you take all the money from the coin until the coin becomes stupid itself and maybe it disappears. But unless that happens, you trade the coin until the coin itself becomes stupid. You can now trade anything. Now I'm in profit. It goes up 1.2, it sells. Now look here. Let me make sense. Now, you see, look here, friends. Remember where we started from. I'm concluding. Look here. Is the coin on an uptrend? I want to hear noise in my ears. Is the coin on an uptrend in a bigger time frame? In a bigger time frame, because you want to trade in a shorter time frame, but you want to get an insight of the bigger view of the market. Is the coin on an uptrend? Because that is the first aspect you want to look at. Now, when the coin is on an uptrend, do you think the RSI will easily enter the oversold area? Common sense at work. When the coin is like this on an uptrend, do you think the RSI will go in the oversold area? I want common sense at work. I want common sense at work. Because unless common sense is, I have sold. And I have bought again because I told the robot to buy when the RSI is above 60. Because I know the coin is on an uptrend. And when the RSI is above 60, the coin will continue to buy because I can see the coin. I don't know if I'm creating sense because I want you people to make money until you forget your names. And I'm using logic. When the RSI is at 72, but I can see the coin is on an uptrend. Why should I run away from this coin yet it is printing money? Take 1.2, 1.2, 1.2, open margin calls. Don't make your first buy 20. I don't know if I'm creating understanding. Don't make your first buy 80. Make it small. Make it small so that if things turn berserk, your robot continues. Remember, it is moving in between our highest price and our lowest price. Do you remember that? You know, some of you forget very fast. You remember that this coin, we have set it to move in between the highest price and the lowest price. And we are applying RSI. I don't know. I tell you, yeah, no, God is in our family. Me and Satoshi. No, Satoshi is my grandfather, and Donald Trump. Because the way Donald Trump believes in prosperity, he must have originated from Massacre. Yeah. Also, Donald Trump seems to be coming from Massacre. May I see the way the way the way his hair, this front hair of his moves forward. The way the front hair of Donald Trump moves forward like this, it's like he originated from Massacre. Yeah. The way this front hair of Donald Trump, this front hair specifically, the front hair, the way I look at the front hair of Donald Trump, he must have come from Massacre. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. He must have come from Massacre. Now look here. Expose little capital. Allow your robot to do multiple sales and buys. Am I creating understanding? And it is moving within your range you have created. Sleep comfortably. Sleep comfortably. Produce children. Even you can produce during daytime. I now opened also that case. You are now allowed. As long as you have your capital, you can even produce during daytime. Yeah. But if you don't have capital, when I catch you sleeping, we will see. Because now you can do this on this coin, then you do it on another coin, then you do it on another coin. What strategy? Me, I'm not a strategy person. I can trade, provide settings according to my capital. Yes, even if I'm using $40 and someone is asking me, I have 200. Don't you see $40 here? This is around 100. I don't know even. Let me sit down. I'm using 100 and something. If you want to switch off the AI, you want to delay your robot buying more. But when you open many margin calls, AI is not necessary. When you have many margin calls, you don't need AI. How many cycles can I do to bring back all the profits and capital? Am I the market? Certain questions, me don't ask them to me. Am I the market? So am I the market? This man also from another subject. Am I the market? I hate this mindset of returning my capital. To make money, you must be willing to lose money. Let me bring that sense here. To make money, you must be willing to lose money. Am I loud and clear? Because when I come and I trade this coin, when I started trading this coin, I brought my money to lose it in the market. Because I understand, unless I separate myself away from this money, I will not make money. the reason I pressed my RSI above 60 is because I saw that the coin is on an uptrend. Friends, the reason why I opened and I said, Robot, buy when the RSI is above 60 is because I saw the coin is on an uptrend. I don't know if that is clear. I'm taking smaller profits because trading is taking small profits repeatedly. I take 1 plus 1, 1 equals 2. I don't need 60 plus 80. I need 1 plus 1 because when I take 1 plus 1 a million times, I have $1 million. Does that make sense? I don't need to chase too much profits. I need to take little profits. I don't know if I'm creating understanding. How many margin calls according to your capital? I think I have done enough. I have $40. I make my first buying amount 5. Meaning that it will be 40 divided by 5. I don't know how many margin calls. 2, 4, 8. 2, 4. I think there will be 8 margin calls. What time frame should we trade in when they send a signal in Royalq? And now for you don't know how to set signals. You need to you need to you need to learn how to set signals. I think that will work for you. Now let me come back here. I have seen many people here have fear. Come and do this. Come and set your RSI that when your RSI goes less than 50, okay, less than 50 is safe. You can do less than 50, less than 40. Is it okay? Give me one in the chat because I see people have issues. Less than 50, less than 40 is okay. Okay? Give me one in the chat if that is understood. Less than 50, less than 40 is okay. Okay, people, I see people are shivering in the chat. So less than 50, less than 40 is okay. And then the coin, let it continue. When it will go less, that's when it will buy. Okay, and open. Make sure you have many margin calls. The magic is in having many margin calls. If you have many margin calls, you will not sweat with the coin. I hope I've done enough. Open many margin calls. Open many margin calls. The magic is in opening many margin calls. Look here, ladies and gentlemen. Look here. When the market starts pumping, when markets start doing well, they will not give those 1%, 2% drops you create here. Okay? When you open many margin calls, go to simple mathematics. I have 50 margin calls. 50. I want my robot to buy whenever the market drops 0.2. When will my robot stop buying? It is 50 times 0.2. That gives you the drop size of your margins. Give me a 2 in the chat if you have understood. So you understand that when my coin goes down maybe 10%, it's when it will stop buying. When markets are good, they don't drop those big drops. So make small drops of 0.5 to 0.2 so that your robot buys many times and sells many times. Someone is saying, why did these settings can be edited anytime? Give me a 1 if that is clear. There is another coin. We are in the bull run. We started the bull run in 2023. We are in the bull run. Do you think we are in the bear market? We are in the bull run. We started it 2023. So if you are waiting for it, you might not see it. But on the other side, we have not yet entered the altar coin season. We are just warming. Coins are just warming to give us some money. In the evening, I'll teach pivot points. Have a good day. In the evening, I'll teach pivot points. Have a good day. If I want to stop the cycle and get another coin, what do? Tap on one shot. The learning is in the doing. Tap on one shot. Open the coin like this one. Then I say, I don't want this one to continue disturbing me. Then you touch on one shot here. One shot. This time when it goes, let it not return. Simple. The video is on the YouTube channel. I don't need to upload it. Talk about Troy. Some coins will misbehave. Okay? Some coins will misbehave. But I have a question. When one coin misbehaves, does it make the whole market bad? When one coin misbehaves, does it make the whole market bad? Give me some answers in the chat now. Now, may I have coins that have floated? I see people crying small tears as if they are rabbits. This is Shiba Inu. Floating $13,955. So should I sit there? Whee! Shiba Inu! Whee! Shiba Inu! When will it return? Shiba Inu! Shiba Inu! I find new capital. I start making money on coins that are moving. When it will return, it will return. Everywhere. Making money is not for weak people. They are everywhere. Get capital, trade other coins, or just keep crying for the rest of your life until coins return. They're everywhere. Find new capital, move on. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Are we the one who had issues with the coin? Move on. People are making money. You are busy on coins. So should I be here every day? I'm dying. I can't breathe. Do these coins sleep where I sleep? Move on. Trade other coins. Make money. When they return, they will return. On that day, you will jubilate. Someone wants my Wi-Fi. Coins can misbehave sometimes. I have had those coins over since 2020. What? I even don't remember. But does that prevent me from trading and making profit? Open many margin calls, keep making money. What can I stop a coin if margin calls are off? When margin calls go off, it means you don't have capital. Guys, have a nice day. I think that's enough for today. See you in the evening. In the evening, I'll handle pivot points. Okay? I will handle pivot points. Now, someone is still asking me, how can I know that the coin is on an uptrend? I think these people come in classes late. I have opened this coin. I've told you put it in a bigger time frame. like 4 hours, look, use the moving averages. When a big moving average is above, followed by next one, followed by the next one, the coin is on an uptrend. Versa V, let me bring your Troy, because I saw you were the one on Troy. You want hope. Okay. Let me bring Troy. Where are you, Troy? Troy's. Where are you, Troy's? Uh-huh. Now, is Troy on an uptrend? It's on a downtrend. Is Troy on an uptrend or downtrend? This is the big 99, followed by 25, followed by 7. Is this on an uptrend or downtrend? Downtrend. Big moving average, followed by next, downtrend. Look at this other coin. 1,000 sats. You know people want hope. Look at 1,000 sats. Big. Followed by which trend? Open a bigger time frame. Get a bigger perspective about the coin. That's why. Which trend is Bitcoin? Which trend is Bitcoin? Which trend is Bitcoin? I have no issue with any coin. By the way, I don't know why people take time to understand me. I'm not connected to any cryptocurrency. Nor am I emotional to any cryptocurrency. Me, I am here to make money. So whether you love the coin so much, whether you love the coin so much, whether the coin is your brother, me, I'm not related to any. Whether you know the founder, me, it's even none of my business. Someone comes to you, I know the founder. He's my neighbor. No sense. Buy this coin. So when you know the founder, what happens? When he's taking liquidity, he forgives you. I know the founder. I know where he comes from. The founder is next to me. No sense. So if he's next to you, when he's taking away liquidity, he forgives you. People on TikTok or buy Kasongo, buy Afro. No sense. So just buy. But these issues are related to the cryptocurrency is just nonsense. There is no loyalty here. Even if it is Trump coin, I'm not loyal to him. I must take profit. Because if I don't take profit, he's not my uncle. When he wants to sell, he will sell. So take profit, take profit, take profit. Eh, eh, eh. No matter how I talk about cryptocurrency, I'm not loyal to any cryptocurrency. Why did I join? Is to trade. Take profit. Someone asked me yesterday, why did I remove 10 million from my... I made close to 15 million Ugandan shillings from Donald Trump's coin. I took 13 million. I only left 2. Someone asked me, why didn't you keep it in? Is he my uncle? So when he stays in, take profit. I activated someone and the code changed. You didn't check the code before activating. You didn't check the code before activating. Check the code. I have no help. There is no way I can change the code. The YouTube channel is called Crypto Ambassadors. At what point one comes out of the market? Anytime you want. When you put a take profit of 2%, when the coin will reach 2%, it will sell. Okay? If you want to get out of the coin totally, put the coin in one shot. Why should I have stress on something I don't own? There's no way. My role is just to trade. As long as the coin is on an uptrend, I will trade it. I will trade it. I will trade it until the coin says, I'm tired of giving you money. Mm. Yes, as long as the coin is on an uptrend, I'll trade it until the coin says, go away from me. But unless it makes noise, I'm not excusing any coin. Yeah. Now check a coin called CTXC. Go enter, take 2%. CTXC. This is going to kill you with money. CTXC is going to kill you with money. Guys, have a nice day. Is there any way a coin is about to down?